Welcome back. The City of Cape Town has issued an urgent appeal to residents and businesses to drastically reduce their water consumption. The call comes as a perfect storm of high summer heat, surging usage, and lower than expected dam inflows have left reserves significantly lower than at the same time last year. While the city is not yet in a state of crisis, officials are moving into a proactive caution phase to avoid the emergency water restrictions that define the 2018 drought. Let's talk more about this with the city's Water and Sanitation MMC Zahid Badroodien. MMC, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Tell us some more about this urgent call you've given to the residents of the city of Cape Town.
Good evening. So our dam levels currently are at about 62.2%. At the same time, compared to last year, we're about 20% behind where we were. This is obviously very worrying, considering the fact that we are still coming out of the festive season. The temperatures remain high, water use remains even higher week on week as we are tracking this trend in our city. At the moment, we are well above 1,000 megaliters of water usage in our city, and we are concerned that despite ongoing efforts to appeal to our residents to reduce usage, we remain unfortunately too high above the allocation given to us by the National Department.
Now, I know you said we're taking a proactive caution when it comes to this, and we know we're near the 2018 day zero scenario. But just if you had to compare the two, are we actually nowhere near it? Or if we continue on this page with the weather conditions and the high water usage, as well as the lower dam levels, are we heading down another day zero route for the city of Cape Town?
And so it's so unpredictable, actually, and almost difficult to give you an answer to that question, because we'll only really know what happens or what will happen in our rainy period come April, May, June, and so on, when we're in it. At the moment, the provincial government and the city officials do not foresee any immediate risk in terms of current dam availability. But because water usage remains high with no decline in volumes being used, and because we are already anticipating a later start to our rainy period this year, we're expecting rains to come in May rather than in April, could mean that we may find ourselves in a difficult position once this year's hydrological year has come to an end. So we are making the proactive call now to inform residents that we are in an early drought caution. This doesn't mean that we are in a drought, but we are cautioning our residents that a drought may be imminent depending on what the weather does later in our rainy period. Remember, our rains only come for a short time in the middle of the year, unlike other parts of the country. And so it's important for us to save as much of the surface water that we have in our dams at the moment in order to prolong the availability of that particular supply.
Yeah, basically to control the controllables. MMC, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.